A few years ago, I was still this shy, anxious kid who couldn't go for a walk in the neighborhood without almost having a panic attack. I felt completely lost. Today, I'm 23 years old, and on my best days, my business has made thousands of dollars, mostly profit. I've closed deals worth 6,000, even 18,000 US dollars with complete strangers. And if I've learned one thing, it's this. If you want to make more money, you're gonna need to reinvent yourself. My goal with this video is to show you how I did it so you can do it too. And look, I come from the low middle class. I had no connections, no external help. The first thing I had to do was change who I listened to. And I know it sounds simple, but most people simply don't do it. When I first started talking about building a business, I made the mistake of sharing my goals with everyone around me. My friends, my family, people I'd known my whole life. And do you want to know what happened? They told me I was being unrealistic. They told me to get a real job, whatever the hell that means. They told me I was wasting my time. And here's the thing, they weren't trying to be mean. They genuinely believed they were helping me by bringing me back down to reality. But their reality wasn't my reality. Their limitations weren't my limitations. So I had to make a decision. Either I listened to them and I stay where I was, or I stopped sharing my goals with people who couldn't understand them. I chose the second option. I stopped talking about my business with anyone who wasn't already successful or building one. I stopped seeking validation from people who were living lives I didn't want. And instead, I started surrounding myself with people who were already where I wanted to be. I joined mastermind groups, I hired mentors, I got into communities of entrepreneurs who were making money and building businesses. And suddenly, my goals didn't seem crazy anymore. Making $10,000 a month wasn't some impossible dream. It was just what successful people did. That shift in environment completely changed what I believe was possible for me. So if you're serious about this, you need to audit who you're listening to right now. Are you taking advice from people who are living the life you want? Or are you letting broke people convince you that wealth isn't possible? If you want to discover how I've made thousands of dollars a day online, I've made a free training that will show you everything step by step. The link will be in the description. And for a limited time, you can also apply to book a free call with me or a member of my team. On that call, we'll see what's blocking you from making more money, and we'll give you a custom step-by-step plan so you can start your business today, even with $0 in startup capital, and get your first customers as quickly as possible. The link is in the description, but be quick because we have very limited spots and they fill up fast. The second thing I had to brainwash myself with was the belief that I was capable of this. Because here's the reality. Most people don't fail because they're not smart enough or talented enough. And I've spoken to hundreds of people. They fail because deep down, they don't actually believe they can succeed. They say they want to be rich, but they don't believe someone like them could ever actually get there. And that lack of belief shows up in everything that they do. They half-ass their outreach or content because they don't think it'll really work. They don't invest in themselves because they don't think they're worth the investment. They give up after a few rejections because they expected to fail anyway. I had to completely reprogram the way I thought about these things. Every single day, I would tell myself, I am the kind of person who makes thousands of dollars a day. Even when I was making $0, even when I had no clients, even when nothing was working, I repeated that to myself constantly. And at first, obviously, it felt like I was lying to myself because I wasn't making $3,000 a day. I was broke. But over time, something started to shift. My brain started to actually believe it. And when you believe something, you start acting like it's true. So I started making decisions like someone who makes $3,000 a day would. I started showing up with the confidence of someone who was already successful. And people responded to that. Clients could feel that I believed in my own value. And because I believed it, they believed it too. So you need to brainwash yourself into believing you're capable of whatever goal it is you're chasing. Act like the person you want to become, and eventually you will become that person. Now, this brings me to my next point. I had to brainwash myself to be obsessed with income-generating activities. Because here's what I noticed. Most people are busy all day, but they never make any money. They're checking emails, organizing their workspace. They're watching YouTube videos about business. They're doing all this stuff that feels productive, but doesn't actually put money in their account. I had to train myself to focus only on the things that directly generated revenue, outreach, sales calls, delivering for clients. That's it. If it wasn't one of those three things, it could wait. And in the beginning, this was really hard, I'll be honest with you, because my brain wanted to do the easy, comfortable tasks. It's way easier to organize your desk than it is to send a 100 cold DMs and risk rejection. It's way easier to watch business videos than it is to get on sales calls where someone might reject you. But I forced myself to do the hard things first. Every single day, I would wake up and immediately start doing outreach before I checked social media, before I responded to messages, before I did anything else. I did the work that made me money. And I taught myself to see everything else as a distraction, because it is. If it wasn't making me money, it was taking time away from the things that would. This is how you actually build wealth, not by being busy, but by being ruthlessly focused on income generating activities. The fourth thing I had to brainwash myself with was the idea that failure isn't the end, because when I first started, I was terrified of failing. I was scared to reach out to people because what if they said no? I was scared to raise my prices because what if nobody paid? I was scared to put myself out there because what if I looked stupid? And that fear kept me stuck for months. I procrastinated working on my business for 7 whole months because I was so afraid of rejection and failure. But then I came to realize something. Staying exactly where I was guaranteed the exact failure I was trying to avoid. If I didn't take action, I was guaranteeing that I'd stay broke. So the worst case scenario I was imagining was actually my current reality. And that is the realization that changed everything. I started taking action every day, even though I was scared shitless. I started sending messages, even though most people wouldn't respond. I started getting on sales calls, even though people said no. And you know what? The rejection didn't kill me. Proof is I'm still here. The failure didn't destroy me. Most of the things I was afraid of didn't even happen. And the things that did happen weren't as bad as I thought they would be. So I brainwashed myself to see failure as feedback, not as a reflection of my worth. Every no got me closer to a yes. Every mistake taught me something very valuable. Every setback was temporary. And with that mindset, I became unstoppable. Because when you're not afraid of failure anymore, there's nothing holding you back anymore. If you want to discover how I've made thousands of dollars a day online, I've made a free training that will show you everything step by step. The link will be in the description. And for a limited time, you can also apply to book a free call with me or a member of my team. On that call, we'll see what's blocking you from making more money, and we'll give you a custom step-by-step plan so you can start your business today, even with $0 in startup capital, and get your first customers as quickly as possible. The link is in the description, but be quick because we have very limited spots and they fill up fast. Now, this next thing is really important, so pay attention. I had to brainwash myself to delay gratification, and this is something most people in my generation absolutely suck at. We want everything right now. We want the results without putting in the work. We want the income without the grind. We want success on day one. But that's not how anything works in life. When I started my business, I had to say no to a lot of things my friends were doing. They were going out every weekend. They were buying clothes and gadgets and whatever else. They were living for today, and I was working. I was investing every dollar I made back into my business. I was saying no to short-term pleasure so I could have long-term freedom, and that was hard. There were times where I felt like I was missing out, times where I wondered if I was making a mistake, but I kept reminding myself, these sacrifices are temporary. The pain of not trying would be permanent, so I brainwashed myself to find satisfaction in the work itself, not in immediate rewards. I celebrated the small wins, sending 100 messages in a day, getting on 3 sales calls, landing 1 client. Those became my dopamine hits instead of going out and wasting money. And over time, that discipline compounded into real results. The people who were partying every weekend are still in the same place they were in 3 years ago. But I've made $3,000 in a single day because I was willing to delay gratification when it mattered the most. The last thing I brainwashed myself with was this idea that I didn't have a choice. And I know it sounds extreme, but it's true. I convinced myself that failure wasn't an option, that no matter what, I had to make this work, that there was no plan B. Because here's what I've noticed. When people have a backup plan, they use it. When they tell themselves, if this doesn't work out, I can always go back to my old job, they end up going back to their old job. They never even quit it in the first place. But when you burn the boats, when you make success your only option, you find a way to make it happen. I'm not telling you to quit your job. I'm saying mentally it has to be a no failure allowed. So I stopped giving myself permission to quit. I stopped entertaining thoughts of, what if it doesn't work? Instead, I asked myself, how do I make this work? This shift in mentality is everything, because when quitting isn't an option, you push through obstacles that would have stopped you before. You find solutions instead of making excuses. You keep going when everyone else gives up. That is exactly what I did. There were times where I wanted to quit, times where it felt impossible, but I had brainwashed myself so thoroughly that failure wasn't an option, that I just kept going. And eventually it worked. Look, making $3,000 in a day isn't about being special. It's not about having some kind of elite knowledge that nobody else has. It's about rewiring your brain to think and act like a successful person before you actually become one. It's about changing who you listen to, what you believe about yourself, how you spend your time, how you handle failure, how you approach gratification, and how you view your options. Most people will never do this. They will keep their same beliefs, same habits, same environment, and wonder why nothing changes. But if you're willing to brainwash yourself for success, the same way I did, if you're willing to become a completely different person to get completely different results, you can absolutely do this. Your future is created by who you are today. Your future is created by who you decide to become. If you want to get my personal help and discover how I've made thousands of dollars a day from my laptop selling courses, coaching, services, check out the free resources in the description below.